Greetings and welcome. This is Eswatini Lifestyle, your favorite lifestyle program in the land, and my name is Lunga Matwele. I am not alone tonight. I'm always with the ever so beautiful Linda Messenger. How are you doing, girl?
How are you, Lunga?
Always fresh, always fresh. How you been, man?
Yeah, I'm okay. You're right. Hello, Mbogeli West. Eswatini Lifestyle. A show about passion, inspiration, drive, and strength. We are back yet again on your favorite show, Eswatini Lifestyle.
Now, speaking of drive, we were fortunate enough to be invited to the Hyenas rally that was held down at Thames Water World. And like for those people, they do some charity work, and after after everything is done, the charity work, they come together and they celebrate what they've done. It was a good event, man.
Good initiative for Hyena. Siyahalalisa nje kakhulu ukuthi bathi badlala but bakhumbule that one no less privileged at home. So they do the CSR, corporate social responsibility. Lokuthi bese sabayonikela siyakutusa lokho kuma Hyenas. And ngeva ke bathi manje ke bikers athi yesterday is history, tomorrow is mystery. Let's bike and ride today. So we saw those and basbo stogo baba.
We'll talk about the story later on, but for now we're trying to do. Let's check them out at the Hyena Street Rally. There's also fashion there, right?
Yeah, fashion.
Also fashion there, so check it out right now.
Eswatini Lifestyle, lamuhla sinenhlanhla lenkulu. We are at the Thames Water World, lapho khona kune Hyena Rally. Right now next to me, I'm with Mr. Hyena MCC, who's the captain of the Hyena MCC. Mr. MCC, how are you doing?
Very well, thanks. How are you doing?
I'm very well, sir. What's the motivation behind this kind of rally?
Well, the motivation first is to raise funds for charity, because we have got some charity obligations around the country with which we use the monies that we collect from events like this to disperse to the less advantaged people in the country.
Okay, so we must book the advert is Bona Hyena. Is it just the Hyena MCC, Lana Noma? There are other bikers.
There's a lot of bikers coming from different countries, Labalana, to support us. We've got bikers from Mozambique, from South Africa in all 9 provinces. We've got bikers from Lesotho, Namibia, and Botswana.
So basically, it's a continental thing, but it happens Lana Kangwan.
Yes, in SADC, of course, yes.
That's beautiful. I hear a lot of noise behind me right now. Nongasichazela nje uchaze nembukeli ukuthi kwendekani la ngemuva, kwendekani kuSwazi Rally.
In PC Rally, what is happening here is we're having games now. These games, we usually have them after doing our charity runs. Today we had a charity run Gakoza at Gigi's place, and then where we actually donated a lot of things. The Banvana, who are from 3 years to 13 years old, 100 of them. So after that, when we come to relax, we have games that we do with our counterparts. So Lama games, they are based on which club you come from, and then we compete against each other from tug of war, egg throw, beer competition, beer drinking competition, a whole lot of things just to keep us busy. Yeah.
Right. So umuntu lohlele ekhaya longeti lana maybe nje ungamotivate kanjani ukuthi ede la kule rally?
Well, there's a lot of entertainment. Apart from that, this is for a good cause. So if you come in here to support, obviously you may indirectly get the support back in your constituency, noma ngundleni yakho noma ke enzaweni esikhulu la uqhamuka khona, or even kulama care points which we have all over the country from different organizations.
What brings you here?
Look, we are here to come and experience and be a witness what is happening, especially in Swati. We are from all the way from 9 provinces in South Africa. What is bringing us here to come and check how does Swati people behave in terms of riding bikes, how they normally do their things, especially, remember, that is the SADC countries, huh? Yeah.
So you're from South Africa?
Yes, we are from South Africa, SO1E12 bodini out here.
Good enough. How are you finding the experience so far?
Look, the climate is different than South Africa in terms of how they normally use the road. The road users are different comparing South African. They do have respect, even the metropolis or the police, they are there all the time. Even the security, we are so impressed when we get after the border, we see there's a lot of security, we are relaxed.
How are you finding the experience so far?
It's really good, my man. To ride, it's a very good hobby. Actually, it's a hobby. It's a nice hobby.
It's a hobby for you. I see a lot of badges on your coat. What do these things mean? Can you just explain to a viewer at home?
Okay, this badges is a symbol like wherever you go on an event, you get this one. This one, I never bought them. Each and every patch that is here, it's got a memory.
So these are so many badges, man. How long have you been riding for?
It's been 5 years now I've been riding.
You've been riding for 5 years, which means there's a lot of biking events that happen in a year.
In a year, probably in a year, maximum I attend about 10 events.
Right. I pick up a little bit of an accent from the way you speak. Where are you from?
I'm from Witbank, in Mpumalanga.
Right. So you're Khuluma Swati?
Yeah, hi, my mother is a Swati. Yeah, ngiyatsitsita, ngiyasati, ngiyasiphupula.
Sure. I enjoy the experience of Eswatini. Siyakwamukela.
Okay, yeah, ngiyabonga man.
Sharp,
Cheers,
man.
King Sprocket is here. Sharp, sharp.
Sure, my man.
Hola.
Well, that was it lokwendeka lapha eThams Water World emabhakha ashaya ama-stunts. Sibuka ne-fashion yabo girl, nalama outfits abo guy. But yeah, that was it. Going forward, sibe ne-chance ke sihlelo lwakho Eswatini Lifestyle saya eHouse on Fire where they bring 10 local artists kuthi bato selecta 3 bese uperforma ku Bushfire. Nathi safika ke sabona but sisasingakushare ngaphandle nawe. Bona kuthi what the top 3 that will go through Bushfire 2019.
So it's the Soundstorm Firefly where we'll be selecting the creme de la creme, the final, the top 3, the top people that are going to be performing at the Bushfire Festival. And Bushfire has become an amazing and a massive event all over Africa, all over the continent at large. So we're here going to see who's going to be voting, still going to be seeing who's going to be coming up on top. So come with us and stay with us. We're going to be showing you what happens at the Soundstorm Firefly.
I'm good, how are you?
I'm good, man. So now you're at the Firefly Soundstorm. So who's your money on?
Zoe, definitely Zoe Genesis. I'm here for her.
And why is that?
Because she's great. Like, she's literally like the Beyonce of Swaziland. I really believe that. Yes, I said that. I believe that. She's very different from everybody else that's on the lineup. Like, shout out to everybody, but yeah, I'm definitely rooting for her. Yeah.
Okay, her money is on Zoe Genesis. Might I also add that she also look nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
Just turn around and just see her. Yeah, no. Let them just see how you're looking.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. So now I'm with Penny. I'm going to call her the head honcho for tonight because, you know, we are here because of her. So, Penny, now, so how far do you think everybody will go? Okay, but the first question, first and foremost, how do you think this is going to pan out?
Oh my gosh, I am so nervous. Like, seriously, I'm nervous but
you're
excited.
not performing. Why are you nervous?
I'm nervous for them. You know, this is something really amazing. We've spent so much time getting to know them, listening to what it is that they want to do and take their craft. So, you know, they are excited, but we don't know who's going to get to the top 3. But what they do know is this is not the end. Whatever happens, there is so much. We had a session today, a mentoring session with Jay Molly. And all of the artists they had the opportunity to meet with him, engage with him, they learned his story. So there's a lot that's actually coming out of this, regardless of what happens tonight. But, you know, thank you to everybody who has come through tonight and for all the votes. It's going to be amazing.
The reason why I like interviewing you is because I ask you one question and you answer everything. Thank you, Penny. Thank you for answering everything that I wanted to ask you.
Thank you, guys, and thank you for supporting us from the beginning and for having us. You know,
I told you we got you, man. I told you.
It's been amazing.
I never lie. I lie just a little bit, but not all the time. Okay? Okay? Focus.
I'm focused.
All right. That was Penny, ladies and gentlemen, and we're still going on with the Soundstorm Firefly. So we're still at the Soundstorm Firefly now. I'm with the lovely day. So, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. And what's your name?
Sam.
Now tell me. Now that we're here, we're supposed to be knowing who's going to be coming, who's going to be performing at Bushfire. So I want to know,
Who's your money on?
Let's say Zoe Genesis, Lindelwa. I can keep going.
Wait, are you just going to be voting for all of them?
I have to vote for one, but I wish I could vote for all of them. You know, they're talented artists and they deserve to all get a spot. So yeah.
All right, thanks. So far, how are you finding the event?
It's quite vibey. It's okay. It's cool.
All right, thank you very much.
Alrighty, thank you. Cheers.
Niyatibonela Maswati lamahle siyazoba kule show.
It's a very jam-packed show, but for now, we'll just take a net break and we'll be back after this.
Eswatini Lifestyle. We are here at Vate Gallery at Zaliwe Street, where Nomi is launching her brand new clothing line. I have Nomi right next to me right now. I'm about to ask her a couple of questions about this beautiful brand. We've just seen a couple of beautiful girls walk on the runway and showcase her beautiful garments. Nomi, how you doing?
I'm good. Weird. I'm nervous, weird, and it's just like an unknown. Like I've always felt like unknown about it.
Right.
But I feel like this is even more of an unknown situation.
Now, your mother said you are the shyest person in the family. So it's like making clothes your kind of escape from all the noise that's happening?
Basically. So that's why I'm so, like when it comes, because that's the way I articulate myself.
Right.
So like when it comes to clothing and all that, so that's why I'm just like very shy. That's how I choose to express myself in the world.
Evidently, you're so shy right now, but you're doing well. Trust me, you're doing well.
I'm okay.
Yeah, Nomi. Why specifically do you cater for just women?
It's not really just women per se, like, cause like the patterns I use are actually like menswear patterns, but I also want to do women's wear because I feel like mostly you get like men designing women's wear and they don't know how stuff is comfortable and how it wears actually on a woman. So I want to do women's wear because I know as a woman, I know how clothing feels and how I want it to like feel on me. Like I don't want a guy to make it and just for the aesthetic to be like, oh, this looks dope. No.
Okay.
Like I want it to feel like I look like $1 million, so I'm gonna, work it like.
Now that makes sense. Now, I have 6 sisters, right? I would like to get them a couple of your pieces. How do I get a hold of Nomi's clothes?
So yeah, you can go on my IG. It's called Nomi Studios on IG, and then we're gonna have a website pretty soon. So then we can order.
Last question, Nomi. Rumor has it that you use a special kind of fabric for your design.
Yeah.
Why a special kind of fabric?
No, like the Masai fabric, like my thing is I'm more of an aesthetic person in terms of like how things like pieces work together.
Yeah.
Like I feel like with the Masai fabric, it's a very simple, okay, granted, I've been to Nairobi and I've experienced that culture and I love their culture and all that, but I love the way that the fabric looks and the way it feels and all that stuff. So I think I thought it would be like a dope, since it's kind of heavy for winter collection.
Right.
Yeah.
And right next to me right now, I have one of the models that was showcasing her beautiful work. How you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
I'm very fine. So, how did you become one of the lucky women that were chosen to wear these beautiful clothes?
Well, I got a call from a friend of mine, Miss Eswatini Lifestyle, who invited me to be part of this wonderful show.
Right. So, how do you feel? What would you say to Nomi about this beautiful, beautiful clothing?
I think these clothes are very nice and they are very warm. Despite how they might look short, they are very, the clothing, the material is very warm and it's very comfortable to one's body.
Thank you so much. It makes sense. We're going for winter. She's launching in winter. If you say the clothes are warm, so people should go and get it. Mr. Tandukwazi, how you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm alright, man. Now, this is very weird for me. I'm a presenter, so I'm supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Why are you here when they are launching a women's clothing line?
Okay, well, it's deeper than that. Nomi happens to be my cousin. Right. So the planning process of all of this, we've worked hand in hand, assisting her where she needs assistance. And, it's something that I've watched come to fruition. So it's just beautiful to see, man.
Right. Since her brainchild just came into fruition, what words of encouragement would you like to extend to Nomi?
Well, I told her just now, Gutsi, it's only the beginning. Putting yourself out there means you're ready for the world to start looking in your direction. And I think, she just has to tough it out, man. She's proven, it's been tough getting here, So this is only the first step, and trust, man. I wish her all the strength, all the wisdom, and all the creativity, because every season has a new look, but she's been on the ball, so it's looking good, man, and I'm really looking forward to Nomi 2020.
Eswatini Lifestyle, we are still at Bahle Gallery at Zaliwe Street, and right now next to me I have the beautiful your girl Z. I feel so honored to be right next to you right now. Now, she was the MC for the night. How are you feeling, Nomi? How are you feeling, Z? Sorry, my bad.
Thank you. I'm very well myself. Tonight and always, always, a positive person. So tonight was very beautiful. I could resonate with tonight, so I'm feeling very great, I must say.
Fair enough. What words of encouragement, or rather, what kind of words do you have to extend to Nomi right now, since she's launched her beautiful clothing line?
It's always to stay true to who you are. I know there'll be pressure because there are other fellow designers and people, there'll be more whispers now in her ear on some moving away from her mission or her focus. She must just stay true to her, because that's what works. They need something that is unique, something that is you. People will resonate with that and they'll support that by all means. We don't want another similar somebody. We want Nomi as she is, and so far she got this, and I'm very proud of her, and I wish her all the very best.
You just heard it from your girl Z. She's my girl Z right now. Nah, I'm kidding. We hope to see your girl Z rocking this beautiful clothing on her Instagram and getting all the kind of influence for Nomi, right?
She's my girl now, so I'll definitely do that. As tonight I am dressed by her, so I'll carry on that ladder up to the top.
There you have it, folks. You heard it from your girl Z. We are still at Bahle Gallery, Eswatini Lifestyle. Peace.
Well, unfortunately, that's all we had for you for tonight. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you. Bonanza board. But do not worry, if ever you didn't catch it at this episode, there's also a repeat on Mondays. And you can also get the full episode on YouTube, and you also get in touch with us on Facebook, so you can communicate with us. We've seen some people have been communicating with us through our inbox, and we've been receiving those inboxes. Don't worry, we're still going to come to your places. Exactly, yeah?
Kuhamba kanjalo sejabula masadla mahle but-ke sekubuhlungu nalo kumele sihambe. Kumele sehle intaba noma sayikhuphuka, but we have to go. It's been great having you. Sitawuqhubeka sibona nasevikini leli tako ngesikhathi lesi fanako. But for now,
Bye-bye.